C-man. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
1 yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Going right side here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
First down, Tampa Bay.
From midfield, here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case,
Ronald Joneser.
Pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Fuck this guy, man.
We're scoreless after 1.
Who doesn't accept a friendly quit when y'all got the same teams? Like, come
it's
on, bro.
Buccaneer football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
So you thought it was gonna be, oh, he'll end up just fucking quitting then? No, I'm about to bust your ass then, bitch. Not a force to be reckoned with.
Again, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
Ooh, he fumbled the ball. That's crazy.
Out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
That's insane.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now a play fake. Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
First and 10 at the 30.
On play action. Now Brady.
Let's go. Oh, big.
Picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Brady will try again on 2nd down. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards.
Y'all gonna watch UFC 258 tonight?
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in.
Oh.
Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
Brady's pass.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Lions suck up on for the point after. the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
This is so game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Huh?
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jadon Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
This is it! This is it!
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
That was a really nice interception.
Damn,
I think it
man.
illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
A shotgun give to Fournette. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Devin White on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Good
Looking
shit.
for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up
Good
by
shit.
David. And a big
Levante
turnover
David,
there as his
bitch.
guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Zone.